Hi guys, welcome to Ryan Lives. So in this video I'm going to explain the whole situation from 2 days ago. I made a video, if you haven't saw it yet, I uploaded another leg workout. It's a power building leg workout. Go and check it out for yourself. The first exercise I was doing was the barbell squats. The first two, really the first 3 sets, I got used to it. I got used to the routine. It was light. Really, it was medium weight. It's not. It's a weight that's not too heavy, but not like super light. I was doing my warm up sets. I always do my warm up sets. Whether I'm doing back or any type of muscle parts I'm doing. Whether it's back, shoulders, legs, arms, shoulders. I always do my warm-up sets, trying to put the blood into the muscle, just preparing for the heavier lifts in the working sets. When I get to the fourth set, on the first set I did about 20 kg. I just kind of, basically for the whole exercise, I kind of just basically slap on 10 kg plates on the bar. So 20 on the first set, second set 40, third set 60. So when I get to the fourth set, it was 80 kg. It was good. I kind of like a slight lift. You thought it was, it was too heavy for me. Kind of like the weight's not really it's not budging, but I managed able to put the bar on my shoulder, behind my shoulder. Whatever. So anyway, I squatted and it was good. My balance was a little bit off, but I still managed to do it. And then when I get to the fifth set, I put another 2 10 kg plates on the bar. I basically slapped on 4. The weight's got 4 10 kg plates of both sides. Basically 8 10 kg plates on the bar. Make it 80. That makes it about, I think that was about 100 kg. I'm trying to squat 100 kg. Do a 100 kg plate squat. Then I was about to do it. Unfortunately, when you're doing the squat, you always, imagine like you're sitting on a chair, like a chair position. Unfortunately, I could not do it. My balance was absolute off. The balance was destroyed, and unfortunately, the weight kind of crashed on my head, or nearly on my neck. That I was very lucky, because I was very lucky not to injure my neck, injure my spine, but unfortunately I was laughing. It was kind of like a failed attempt. I tried. I actually tried. You're trying to go heavy. I said in my older videos, like, heavy weight equals big muscles, man. It's squat is one of the best compound movement exercise out there. I've heard squats can really build the body from the ground up. It's the king of the high voltage exercise. I decided to go heavy, trying to, it's basically the test of strength. I failed. I'm not gonna cry. I tried my best. Maybe I'm not heavy, not really heavy enough to do it. I kind of go with my ego. Never go to never live with your ego. If you live with your ego, you end up getting injured. Whether you're doing bench press, squats, deadlifts, or any type of exercise, you're basically you're gonna slap on some heavy weight, think you're super strong, but the body weight's not there. You're not really well developed enough, and then all of a sudden your form is off, and where you're doing a bench press, the shoulder, your shoulder's not developed enough, your triceps are not developed enough, your chest is not super developed enough. What are you gonna do? It's gonna crash. It's gonna crash. You're gonna end up like Cleveland from Family Guy. The bot. He's trying to get the weight. It was heavy amount of weight. He couldn't do it. He had Quagmire spotting him, and unfortunately, there was a woman Quagmire like go after the woman, and yeah, and Cleveland go Glenn, 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 and Glenn, and the bar can crash into his mouth. You won't end up crashing. You won't actually. The bar will never crash out. The bar crash into your mouth when you're doing bench press. You know, you end up struggling if you don't have a spotter. I typed in always have a spotter when you're doing squats. It's not just having a spotter in squats. It's just bench press. I don't know about deadlifts. Yeah, squats, deadlifts, bench press, overhead press. You know, always have a spotter. If you're going super heavy, if you without a spotter, you're in serious trouble, man. You will not get the weight up. You'll be struggling to rack that weight, put that weight back, put the the bar behind back into that rack, and you're gonna have a horrible time in the gym. But maybe next time, how about go a little bit lighter, not super light, but a little bit heavy, medium weight. I said you can still build muscle with medium weight, because the weight it's not too heavy, but not too light, because heavy equals muscle building, hypertrophy. If you go too light, you're not really building muscle. You're just basically training for endurance, not muscle strength, and the muscle fibers. You're not ripping enough muscle fibers to allow it to hypertrophy, allows it to grow bigger. Always pick a weight that's not too heavy but not too light. If you go too heavy, you can end up getting injured, and you end up putting yourself in harm's way. If you go too light, you're not really building muscle. Always go to the middle, man. So, next time when I'm doing legs, I'll probably stick to 80 kg for the time being. I say time being, for the time being. Trying to get into my routine on the heavier weights, and then when the time has come, maybe one day I might conquer the 100 kg squat. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave thoughts in the comment section below, smash the like button, and subscribe to Ryan Lives for more workout videos, fitness topics, tips, and more.